Hi, we're the Great British Gamers, and today we're reviewing Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, but this version's on the PlayStation 3.
So we're just doing mission select. You get 4 difficulty levels. The easiest one is very easy and the hardest one is very hard, exactly how it's meant to be.
Now, this game, personally, is my favourite game ever invented.
It
I
is
absolutely
a really good
love
game.
it.
If you've ever heard of this game, and I'm sure most of you have, it's well known for its online, and it has probably the best online in a game. It's just so much fun. It's just good.
Yeah, the game itself is very very quick paced.
It's quite realistic as well.
Yeah, very realistic, and the graphics are just amazing. Now, this is a good mission. It shows the graphics well because it's daytime. Now, it's pretty much just war, really. That's it.
It's like all the wars that are going on now. They're kind of like in the Arabic countries sort of thing. So you can kind of relate yourself to what's going on. You take command of an SAS troop, Soap McTavish, and
US Army Marines. I've forgotten what his name is though.
Yeah, so.
And you have different sets of missions, and then the story is very good, and
the story is really good.
The two sides come together towards the end of the story, and it's very, very intense at the end of the story. Now, as you can see, you've got all your team members, and
you get quite a lot of modern guns in this game as well. So
yeah, the weaponry is a lot better, and if any of you have got Call of Duty 5 and you haven't got this, the weaponry is a lot better.
Most of the Call of Duty, all of them, besides this one, were set in World War II, so it's kind of a nice change to get away from that, because it is kind of running dry, so something new, something fresh was kind of needed from the franchise. The game isn't the longest game, but it will hook you because the online will just keep you for absolutely ages, and the story, you can play it quite a few times and you won't get bored. Generally, it's quite a fun game. You got all different kind of classes, so you can be a sniper or you can be assault. Unfortunately, this game doesn't support co-op play through all the missions, because that would have just made this game the best game. But it doesn't have that, so the only local multiplayer this really has is split screen, and that's quite good. The actual story of the game is they're terrorists, and you have to stop them, simple as.
There's certain missions, there's one where you're in Chernobyl, and that's an all-sniper mission, and that's back in the past, so after they've I think it's when they run dry with the story.
It's kind of like a flashback.
Yeah, they had to add something else.
It's a good mission, it's probably one of the best in the game. Kind of freshen things up as well.
Now, as you can see, this warfare is very, very realistic. Every explosion, the soldiers will affect to it. If you just saw that guy then.
Yeah, everything is really detailed in this game.
Cars will explode if you shoot them a lot. What would happen in real life. Windows explode. Everything. It's just so realistic. The explosions, the RPGs going off everywhere, and really intense. It's quite graphic as well. There's a lot of... Well, it's not really bad gore, it's just when you shoot people, obviously it's going to be gore. It's not unbearable.
This game was given Game of the Year, and you can see why, because it's just an excellent game.
The graphics are just amazing.
definitely worth the purchase. If you don't own this, well, it's probably one of the first games you should get.
If you have Xbox as well, Xbox 360, get online if you have this game, because it's absolutely...
If you don't have online and you have this, it's kind of a waste, because the online on this is really good. The game supports voice chat. It doesn't support PS3 trophies. I'm not sure if they'll like release a patch to like have an update of those, if they ever do in the future, because that'd be quite cool. But at the moment, they don't have PlayStation 3 trophy support. They do have Xbox achievements, quite a lot of them. So.
Every gun reacts differently. Like, for example, the AKs have high recoil like they would in real life. Then you've got the controlled weapons like the M4A1, which has really good range and is very controlled. And online, you can pit yourself, show you like your skill that you've done in the story against people online. And if you're a novice, then you're going to find online quite hard. So it's best to get good at the game first, because there's a lot of pros online. And there's loads of different things online, like you've got just team deathmatch straight up. Then you've got you've got search and destroy, capture the flag, all that, like you expect in any. Now, if you've played Call of Duty games before, you'll know that it's hard to die.
It's got regenerating health, so
like you'll get hit a lot of times and then the screen will go red, and you can hide,
and it'll slowly regenerate. That's
which works really well, because
feature.
Otherwise, if you got just killed straight away, it'd ruin the game.
Yep, definitely.
So it'd make it ridiculously hard. Like I've gone red here.
Yeah, so just hide, take cover for it.
You can sprint as well, which adds features as well.
Definitely worth the purchase. Highly recommend this game. So yeah, that's Call of Duty 4. Hope you enjoyed the review.
Yep, we'll just...
don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe.
Yep, and we'll see you next time. We might post a online game for this as well, so...
Yeah, so maybe an online review. So, yeah, see you next time.
Yep, see you later.